What if life beyond Earth is not just a distant dream? What if, at this very moment, our most advanced piece of technology, the James Webb Space Telescope, has found hints that we are not alone? It's not just stardust and galaxies that the telescope is uncovering. There may be signs of life hiding among them. Today, we dive into the most exciting and controversial discovery yet. Has the James Webb Space Telescope truly detected signs of alien life? And if it has, what does that mean for us? The James Webb Space Telescope, JSWT, has been in operation for less than 2 years, yet it's already revolutionizing our understanding of the universe. Launched in 2021, this advanced telescope has one of the most ambitious goals: to peer into the atmospheres of distant exoplanets, searching for biosignatures, gases that life on Earth produces, and technosignatures, which might indicate advanced civilizations. But before we get too carried away, how does the James Webb Telescope actually do this? One of the telescope's superpowers is atmospheric spectroscopy. Basically, it reads the light passing through the atmosphere of an exoplanet, breaking it down into wavelengths that can reveal what chemicals are present. When scientists spot certain gases, like methane, carbon dioxide, or oxygen, it gets them very excited. These are gases that, here on Earth, are usually tied to life. But before it could hunt for life elsewhere, scientists first had to test James Webb Telescope on a known subject: Earth. They intentionally faked Earth's data, watering it down as though they were looking at our planet from 40 light years away. The telescope was able to detect key gases like methane and oxygen. It also identified technosignatures, such as nitrogen dioxide, which can be linked to industrial activity. If James Webb Telescope could spot signs of life from 40 light years away, surely it could do the same on a more distant exoplanet. But, as usual, the cosmos had a surprise in store. The discovery of K2, 18b. One of the most intriguing planets the James Webb Telescope has studied is K2, 18b, a planet located around 120 light years from Earth. This planet is around 8.6 times the mass of Earth and has a hydrogen-rich atmosphere, which already makes it stand out. Hydrogen is not just a random gas floating in space. It plays a crucial role in biological processes here on Earth. And that's not all. While analyzing K2, 18b, James Webb Telescope detected carbon dioxide and methane in its atmosphere. That's intriguing enough, but it's the potential detection of dimethyl sulfide, DMS, that has really set scientists buzzing. On Earth, DMS is almost exclusively produced by life, specifically by phytoplankton in our oceans. If DMS is present on K2, 18b, it could be a strong indication of biological processes happening there. However, this finding is still tentative, and further observation is needed to confirm its presence. Now here's where things get even more fascinating. K2, 18b is what scientists are calling a Hycean planet. Think of it as a planet that might be covered in oceans with a thick hydrogen atmosphere. For a long time, we've been laser-focused on finding Earth-like planets. After all, life on Earth depends on certain conditions like water, oxygen, and moderate temperatures. But what if life out there isn't so Earth-like? Hycean planets, though vastly different from our world, could potentially be habitable. The presence of hydrogen in the atmosphere could create a greenhouse effect, keeping the planet warm enough for liquid water, another key ingredient for life. And with James Webb Telescope's help, we're beginning to realize that these kinds of planets might be more common than previously thought. Could life be thriving in environments completely different from the one we know? Of course, biosignatures aren't foolproof. Even if we find chemicals like oxygen or methane, they don't always point to life. These gases can also be produced by non-biological processes. For example, oxygen can be released through geological activity, like the breakdown of certain minerals. The presence of DMS on K2, 18b is exciting, but it's also complicated. We need more data to confirm it, and even then, it could have origins unrelated to life as we know it. This is why astronomers are careful not to jump to conclusions. The process of confirming life is painstaking and slow, and for every tantalizing discovery, there are countless disappointments. But here's the kicker. James Webb Telescope has just begun its mission. The possibilities are endless. Let's take a step back. What would alien life even look like? Scientists often look at Earth's history to hypothesize. Billions of years ago, Earth was teeming with microbial life, including purple bacteria that covered large parts of the planet. If we were to observe Earth from light years away during that period, we'd see a distinct light signature caused by the bacteria's unique way of reflecting light. Could something similar be happening on distant exoplanets? It's possible. Some scientists believe that with the right tools and filters, we could detect such organisms on other planets based on how they reflect light. Purple bacteria on an alien world, for instance, might leave a detectable signature if James Webb Telescope's instruments are pointed in the right direction. It's a wild thought, but one that could be realized as our technology improves. Life, however, isn't the only mystery the James Webb Telescope is trying to unravel. The telescope is also shedding light, pun intended, on dark matter and dark energy, two of the universe's greatest unknowns. Together, dark matter and dark energy make up about 95% of the universe, but we can't directly observe them. Instead, we infer their existence through their effects on visible matter, like how galaxies move or how light bends when passing through massive objects, a phenomenon known as gravitational lensing. Some of James Webb Telescope's recent observations have even led scientists to speculate about the existence of dark stars, theoretical stars powered not by nuclear fusion, like our sun, but by dark matter interactions. These stars could be millions of times more massive than the sun and might have formed shortly after the Big Bang. If confirmed, these discoveries could radically alter our understanding of the cosmos. What happens next? So, has the James Webb Telescope found signs of alien life? It's too soon to say for sure. The discovery of potential biosignatures on K2-18b is thrilling, but it's only the beginning. Over the coming years, James Webb Telescope will continue to explore the atmospheres of distant planets, searching for the chemical fingerprints of life. But even if we don't find life, the James Webb Telescope will still be a game changer. From uncovering new planets and stars to unraveling the mysteries of dark matter, this telescope is pushing the boundaries of what we know. The next big discovery could be just around the corner. In the end, the question of whether we're alone in the universe remains one of the most profound. If the James Webb Space Telescope finds even the faintest trace of life beyond Earth, it would change everything. We would no longer be asking if we're alone. We'd be asking who else is out there and what they're like. The hunt is far from over, and the answers might be closer than we think. As we continue to explore the unknown, there's no telling what mind-blowing discoveries are waiting for us just beyond the stars. Now, here's a question for you. How do you think discovering alien life will change our place in the universe? Will it unite us or create even more mysteries? Let me know your thoughts below. Want to stay updated on the latest breakthroughs? Make sure to hit that like button, share this video with fellow space enthusiasts, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next big discovery.